Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. There's a fuzzy on my face. It's Friday morning and let's get ready. Let's just get ready. My shirt says, "That's how I like it." Old Navy. Thank you for making fat people clothes again. All right. I'm gonna just, I got some new things and some old things. So we'll start with Benefit Lemonade. So I have some new affiliate links that will be going down in the description bar. One of them is from Benefit, one of them is from Mally Beauty, and they're just there. If you are going to buy from either of those places' websites and you use my link, then I get a small commission, I think. So I'm just going to leave them down there at the very bottom. So scroll all the way down to find them if you want. If you don't, I am totally fine with that. But that is new. So there we go. That's Benefit Lemonade. It is not sold anymore. It's the world's oldest eyeshadow primer that I have. So I'm using her. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Pink Primer. It's like a plastic bottle with a pump, but I broke it like forever ago. And so we just scraped out the bottle into this little container from AOA Studios, which is lovely because now I get to use it up. It's a really good primer. I really like it. It's I mean, it's like professional kind of consistency, I guess. And it works great. Yesterday, I used the RMS Beauty, that all over face highlighter primer thing that I have the sample of. I used it up yesterday, so I don't have it today. But I was super glowy with this foundation, so I figured I'd do it today. I'd use the foundation today with a primer that is not glowy. So we will try her out today. All right, the foundation, I have to kind of prepare. It stinks, like it does not smell good. This is a foundation that I found on Amazon. I didn't know anything about it. And it came with 2 sponges, and the sponges are worth it. It's a beautiful bottle, pump glass bottle. I think it was $12 or $13. And you know, sometimes Amazon will price it according to what you bought before and things like that. So don't quote me on the price because it may not be that price for you, but it is inexpensive. But the smell, it's very earthy. I mean, very, very earthy. And it smells like, I don't even know. It smells like dirt. It's literally what it smells like. But it wore so beautifully yesterday. So this is the sponge. I've dampened it. It's, I mean, super soft, y'all. It is so good. I love this sponge. And it came with 2, like a lavender one and this pink one. They appear to be the same exact sponge, just in different colors. I don't know that this is the perfect color, except it was called like perfect color or natural color or something like that. So I may order a second bottle in a different color. I'm not sure. I mean, I wore it yesterday. It blends in. It's just a tad bit yellow for me, but maybe it's peachy. Maybe that's what it is. It's not yellow. It's more peach. Sorry if you can hear the garbage truck, but I'm happy they're here. I think it's actually a recycling truck. One comes like at the crack of dawn, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and the other one comes nowish, which is like 9. And I appreciate them both because I need them. The recycling in here was nuts. Mr. Mugwump took it out, and then I started adding to it last night with my haul. I had my Sephora haul last night. I hauled this foundation, and oh, my little Estee Lauder essence from Influencer. I've tried Influencer for years, and I do the little surveys and nothing ever happens. This is like the first time in forever that anything ever happened. So I was happy to receive it for review. It's beautiful. Is that a fluffy in my hair? Y'all, I'm not going to tell you I just woke up, but I did. This is nighttime hair, kids. Isn't it pretty? It's pearly, glowy, but not in a terrible way. Yesterday it was too much to have a super glow, like a highlighter on underneath. I would not recommend that. But I think this is beautiful. You can get over the smell. It smells gone now. It smells totally gone. It's when you're applying it that you smell it. And it's, don't you say I didn't tell you, because I sure enough did. It stank. It doesn't stink like it's off. It stinks like it's full of ginseng and things, which it is. It has, like, that's, the ingredients are very interesting. But anyway, there it is. I don't know how to say it. No clue. It's concealer holding makeup. It's Chinese. It's beautiful. Doesn't have the shade on it. I threw the box out. I think it's stunning. So anyway, there's that. Which concealer? She asks herself. Let's try the Tarte A Light Shape Tape Glow Wand. Have we decided that this is actually concealer? And I mean, it's not like a liquid highlighter. Have we decided? I don't know. I don't know. It was a little sample. And so it sits here, and I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I use it as a concealer. I do like Shape Tape. I mean, it's a good one. But this one's a glowy one, so it'll match the rest of my face, which is super glowy and beautiful. Yesterday morning, I turned on my camera for work and saw myself, and I was like, disco ball. And I immediately turned my camera off and used an LYS powder that I keep down there and just quickly mattified right here, and then right down at my jawline. And then it was like, it was fine. But man, I was like, whoa. I scared myself. No, ma'am. Okay. So, let's set under eyes, and we'll use, I have a sample little thing of the Bye Bye Pores. I have a full size of this that I have not cracked open because I have so many ding dong samples of it. And so I just keep using these because they're super small. You know, I keep them on my vanity, where real estate is premium here. It sets under eyes and pores beautifully. I mean, it does exactly what it says. So this is Bye Bye Pores Pressed. And then for the rest of the face, let's see here. I think yesterday I used this, and I think I'm going to try it again. This is a Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. Well, it's a Balance and Bronze because half of it's bronzer. This side, obviously. Look, I hit tile. And this is the foundation, and I'm so close to tile on that side. So we'll use this to set the foundation. I think this is fair. Yes, in fair. I've got it in porcelain. I've got it in fair. I don't think I've ever tried it in light, but it's a beautiful powder. It's baked in Italy or whatever, and it's really good. Okay. I have an itch, so I'm just going to keep powdering that spot because it's itchy. So I reorganized my palettes. Couple of things. Number one, yes, that is Trixie Mattel artwork. Also, that is cross stitch. I have a Sachet Away and a Shantae You Stay. I need to put those up from when I reorganized all my eyeshadow palettes. So I took all my artwork off of my bookshelf in order to do that. But I reorganized palettes and all. I've got another one of these media tower shelves contraptions. I've got a second one coming for here so that it can be a double stack as well. But everything is accessible, so I like that. And then I got to reorganize drawers, so I'm working on it. That is ColourPop, all ColourPop into the left of that. Is it your left, my left, whatever. Actually, it's my right. Hello, good morning. It's ColourPop, and so anyway, I've reorganized, but had a couple questions. So one of the things that I did when I reorganized is actually sat down and reorganized my single shadows, because I want to film a single shadow collection video very soon. And one of the things I did was actually pull some things into a little tiny, like this is something from AOA Studio from a while back, but it was like it's just a magnetic palette. And I've pulled a couple of highlighter shades for the inner corner, a blush from Wet n Wild that I've hit pan on that is beautiful. This is Wet n Wild Nutty. This is a shadow from M Cosmetics from the Big Life palette, and it pairs beautifully with Nutty. But this is a shade that I've had, I don't know for how long. It has been forever. And I believe it came in a BoxyCharm with an Ofra magnetic palette, which I still have. And it had several shades. And I believe they were Ofra shades. But this yellow, pastel yellow, it doesn't even show up as yellow. Like it doesn't even show up. So I pulled it to set my eyeshadow primer, and so I can get use out of it and we're good to go. I don't want to set with the whites. They are very white. Like this is a Wet n Wild white, and then I don't remember what palette. Oh, that's another M Cosmetics. So she printed the names of hers on the back. So these two are M Cosmetics. And I really liked her formula, like a lot. I really did. So anyway, those are there for me to use as I go. And I like that. I'm liking having things already at the ready that I can just pull. I've got other things at the ready that we've talked about, like my everyday, like foundations and things like that. But I'm not necessarily, like I don't have a blush, that kind of thing. So anyway, I pulled those. I'm super excited. I am going to film a single shadows video. I also got to order in from Makeup Geek. They're 40% off because they're going out of business. And there are a few left on their website. I looked the other day. But I placed an order as soon as I heard they were going out of business, and got some more shades. And then I'd had some shades for a while. So I've got a big Adept Cosmetics magnetic palette full of Makeup Geek that I'll show you too. So lots of things to film, lots of goodies to see. All right. Oh, Bruce. Let's try the micro brow pen. This is the one. Oh, this is in taupe. I haven't tried this color. Let's see how this color does. So it's a little 3-prong baby. Hello, there you are. From AOA Studio. And it's a little brow marker, and I actually really like it. That works, doesn't it? This one seems closer. The well, or the component on the inside that holds the product to distribute to the nib, it seems longer. In my first one, there was a lot of room. You could hear it go back and forth. And I can tell it's out of ink. See that? So it's much... There's work to be done on this, AOA Studios. Shop Miss A. There's work to be done. The problem is that by the time you get to your second brow, you're out of ink in the nib. And that's no bueno. I do store them nib side down. So that the nib stays in contact with the component that holds the liquid. That's not bad, but it's not, it's a little bit more work. The other one that I have that I've already opened that I've used several times is medium brown, but I went ahead and opened the taupe, and I think I might even, do I have a third one somewhere? I might have a third one. I'm not sure. We're, you know, we're working with it. We're working with it. All right, for bronzer. Oh, the other thing I pulled is something incredibly old. Y'all, she's been through it. This is a double-sided MAC palette that is not like magnetized like everything else. So most magnetic things do not stick. I don't know how magnets work, but most of them don't, but some items do. So I've used it instead of for shadows, which I used to have my shadows on one side, my MAC shadows singles on one side, and then like other things on the other side. And I moved my shadows to another one. It looks disgusting because it is disgusting. So let's take a quick tour of what's in this bad boy. Butter bronzer that when I first opened the package, it literally fell out. And I was like, cool, no more bulky packaging. So I stuck it in a palette. This is another Physicians Formula that came out of the package. It's one of the Mosaic blushes. This is the Tarte shade, the party shade from our birthday gift, however many years ago. She busted at some point, so I went ahead and just depotted her and then put it in here, and I use it, and it's great. This is a highlighter from some terrible palette from BoxyCharm, but the highlighters were banging, so I kept it. These two are MAC blushes. That's Melba. She's gone through it. She's gotten cracked several times. This, I believe, oh, she ain't coming up. I don't know. It's I thought it was maybe a Makeup Geek bronzer. I'm not sure. That's Emphasize. That's Soft and Gentle. That's Soft and Gentle. It came out of its packaging too. And so it's literally glued down. So there we go. Let's bronze and blush and highlight with this bad boy, because why not? And I thought maybe this is a Makeup Geek bronzer. I cannot remember. But it's stuck down. So sometimes when things come unglued or whatever, I immediately put them in a palette like this and just push as hard as I can so that the glue holds it down as opposed to a magnet. Because I do really love face palettes. So if a compact isn't working, like it breaks or whatever, I'm actually quite happy, because I would much rather open something like this and do blush, bronzer, and highlighter out of one palette than to have 3 different compacts. Even though I use compacts, I mean, it's fine, but I would much rather do that. So I always have a face palette up here on my vanity and just use it for weeks and until I get tired of it, and then I go exchange it for another one. So whoever's bronzer this is, it's beautiful. Let's use Melba today. I'm telling you, she has broken so many times, bless her, but she's beautiful. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Come on, girl. Melba is a classic. It's just a peachy, gorgeous blush. And I love her. Okay. And let's use Soft and Gentle, because she's in here. She's beautiful too. She's gorgeous. We're beautiful. What a pretty face. But yeah, I use either side, and it's got like the little plastic that goes back and forth. And it's, I mean, it's gross, but loved. Very well loved. Would not travel with her because of the Melba. She's a mess. Most Melbas are. I'm just kidding. But it's just a staple. Love, 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 love her. Okay, let us hiccup. Do y'all get hiccups? I get them all the time. All the time. We're using her up. She's the next one on the list. I think it's a beautiful base. I just love this foundation, and I can't, it's so weird. What a weird foundation. But it stayed this beautiful all day. All right, kids. Let's see here. Okay, for eyeshadow today, we are using an Odens Eye Palette. This is the Solmane palette. This was a gift from Kim, and I'm so excited to use it. Y'all, we're gonna use her today. Like, we're going for it because it is stunning, and because I want to. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. So let's start with, there's a peach there's a peach matte. And we'll use that as kind of the high transition. What are y'all doing this weekend? We have schoolwork, of course. Spring break is over, so we're back to it, but it was a nice break, I'll tell you that. And there's this kind of rosy brown we're gonna put in the crease. I really lightly tapped. This is my only Odens Eye palette, and it is, I've been saving it, and last night I was like, no, go use it, because that's the point, is to be able to use it and love it. And I look at it all the time. I mean, it's just stunning. But I'm gonna use it and enjoy it. Thank you, Kim. I can't tell you how much I think it's beautiful. Okay, I get a little bit more. I'm getting a little, I know it's pigmented because I've seen others use it. Here we go. I am reading a few things right now, but I read over spring break, I read the Atlas 6. If you enjoy like magic and academia stuff, it's cute. Not cute, it's good. It was quite good. So Atlas 6, and then I started the Cartographers and had to literally put it down because I was like, I need to go to sleep. So it's a good read. Like it gets you going. So, and then I ordered a bunch more books. Don't tell Mr. Mugwump. My to be read pile is huge, but yeah, so excited. All right, I don't know that I want a darker outer corner today. I think I just want, let me see if this picks up on a brush. Some of them do, some of them don't. She do. Look at that. Stop it. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, I think we'll just not do a darker outer corner today. We'll just use this beautiful. Stop. But there are so many other shades in here that I want to use too, so. But this is the first one because I knew when I saw her that I would love her. And I do. Man, that's pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I think I got a little bit more on this side. Hang on. Here we go. It's so beautiful. Man, I'm pretty. Gosh, that's pretty. Not much powder, but a little bit of powder. So, high transition crease, stunning. Just gorgeous. But I mean, but look. Ooh. Cannot wait. Cannot wait to use the other ones in this. Absolutely, just absolutely beautiful. Cannot wait. Thank you, Kim. It's beautiful. All right, so let's do... This is begging for eyeliner, but it's kind of begging for brown liner, in my opinion. Not like a, you know, a full-on black. So, actually, let's use the Believe Beauty Champagne one. This is called Dark Champagne. It's their metallic liquid eyeliner. Believe Beauty is sold at Dollar General, but you can also buy it online at Dollar General, which is nice. If you don't live near Dollar General. In America, in rural America, there is always a Dollar General. Yeah, it's just, this is a good color. It's not quite like super brown. It is a dark champagne. It's a unique shade. It's up there. I've also got another one that's a wine colored from this line that I love. They're beautiful. They're really pretty. Metallic liquid eyeliner. Highly recommend those. All right. Let's get, ooh, hang on. I got some on my under eye. Oh, Lord. I really did. Hold on. I must have had like a fleck or something, and I just smeared it all over. Oh, it's going to just be in my highlighter today. That's how we're rolling. Okay. Mascara. I love this. Beautiful shade. It's a good day to have a shiny lid, in my opinion. I've got a few meetings this morning. Not a ton, but a few. And I can hopefully get some work done. Like undisturbed, you know, put on a playlist and that kind of work. I like having at least, you know, a good few hours of just solid work time a week. Then I truly do feel productive. Okay, mascara. Let's do Maybelline Sky High. I've been using the MAC stack every day since I got it. If it sounds like thunder to you, it's someone rolling in their trash can. I have a neighborhood that is incredibly fastidious about their trash cans and recycle bins and all that. I love my neighborhood, do not get me wrong. It's super small. And it's right outside an expensive neighborhood. So it's like carryover niceness. I don't know. We don't have like an HOA or crazy speed bumps, but because we're right outside the other neighborhood, it's like we still count. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I love that mascara. It's beautiful. Lips today. I don't know that I'm caring much. I'm trying not to buy lips because I have so many lippies. Do I have a new one to try in this drawer of doom? It's a lovely drawer, but it's full of stuff. Yes, let's use one of these. So another one of y'all sent me, look. Not another one of y'all. Violina sent me, Lunar Beauty. My brain, I'm sorry. Lunar Beauty goodies for my birthday. And I have loved their lip glosses. I've loved all the stuff, but these are fabulous. And they're stunning. Look how beautiful. Like there's a little diamond in there. This is the shade Dreamy. Just a peachy, not sticky, not weird. Love it. Love it. Love it. There's the look. I'm gonna go find some bat earrings, and I'm not brushing my hair, but I'll put it back up again so it looks a little bit less like I just got out of bed. Oh, inner corner. Hold on. Let me show you this shade. This is Wet n Wild Sugar. It is a single, like Nutty. You can't get it anywhere else. And it's not the easiest one to find. But if you do, go ahead and buy you one, boo. It's beautiful. It's so bright and light, and it works so well. Sugar from Wet n Wild. That's how I like it. Who knew a stankin' foundation? I say that, but it does smell like a bog, but like a bog that's gonna make you beautiful. A beauty bog. That's what it smells like. I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me and getting ready today. And let's go conquer this day and get to the weekend, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.